I like and Michael Page and my
Hi there, mates. Silverfire here today, and today we are not playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are playing something completely different. So, today
hey guys.
we are playing a brand, well, a kind of an old system that I haven't really heard of, but we're gonna try it out. We can kind of came up with a custom system, thanks with
Hey guys, I'm sick and it sucks. I hate being ill.
All right, so uh. what you guys should know is that this is a one shot. I'm just basically testing out my custom system, and if it works, I'll probably I'm
Make something
probably gonna
fun.
tweak a few things, add probably a few more skills, such as stealth and whatnot, since it hasn't been added yet.
Yeah, for some reason he didn't have the right idea to add stealth.
And for right now, stealth is survival.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah.
Then again, I did think about doing sub skills that fall under the skill, but basically you just be rolling the number.
Right.
But
By the way, Michael, pay attention to what
so, as that says, let us get started.
that's
So, who wants to go first?
what is it?
Wait. All right, who goes first? Do what?
Who wants to go first of introducing their character, a little bit of them, and what kind of living arrangement that you guys have? Basically, we're starting very early in the morning.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All
For
right.
those
So
who
my name is
don't know,
Pike Parks. I'm a Tiefling. I wear glasses, and I just moved here, and that's my story.
Oh, come on. You gotta have a little bit more of a story than that.
Of course I do. I have a story. I just, like, where do you want me to begin? I I don't really know my parents. I have foster parents. That's cool. You know,
Oh,
they're
then you
cool.
would get along with a certain character of mine.
Cool. All right. Yes, I am.
God, being sick sucks.
Yeah, it does. So,
Uh, I'm gonna help Michael out with freaking getting into the roll 20.
if it doesn't allow him in, I'll just turn on the thing real quick.
It should allow it, man.
Considering it's an invite.
Yeah.
Alright, so, um,
Michael. Okay. Yeah, you might have to open Discord on your browser or something. I don't know. What do you think I'm trying to do? This damn thing's hacking out. Right, right. Control Alt Delete. I get that. Right, click
alright.
stop. But when it prompts up when it prompts up restart, like sign out anyway or cancel, click cancel.
Alright. So,
Hit or miss.
It's a trick that I found out.
alright, so, Jay, what
You just
is your, what's, Pika?
My name's Pika. I'm a Tiefling. I don't know my real parents, but I do have foster parents. They're pretty cool. My grandma is trying to start her own YouTube channel. That's all right.
Wait, your grandmother's trying to do a YouTube channel?
Yes. Yeah. She wants
That's
to
a
do.
kick-ass grandma, then.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to make her own channel on it too, while also playing video games and doing pranks and
Right.
playing.
Okay.
Oh God! Imagine a grandma playing Fortnite.
Is it bad that I'm already imagining that?
Yes.
And
la-
sad thing is, I think that could be a thing.
the last thing I want to remotely even try to imagine.
Too late.
Any of those battle royale games can go fuck themselves.
Okay, I
That's
know.
not something to worry.
Alright.
Give me a game with story.
Yeah, I agree.
I legitimately walked up to someone and said, "Give me a game with story." You know what they told me? Fortnite has a story.
Fortnite does not have a story. It's a game for toxic
It is
gamers.
literally mindless bloodshed.
Yeah.
And guess who that was? That told me Fortnite has a story.
Your brother?
My own fucking cousin. I am insulted.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You heard you guys. Like, don't you like me when it comes to video games? He prefers a story.
I apologize,
I am
Michael.
very much insulted, sir. Yeah.
I apologize, Michael. Anyways, what is Pika currently doing as he's kind of waking up and stuff? Also, describe me your room, I guess.
All right.
Ah.
My room. Well, it's pretty clean.
This room is very
What the fuck? Who keeps yelling
Fuck
out
you.
there?
Fuck you for making fun of my sickness.
Who keeps fucking yelling outside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the window. I'm gonna take a peek
I'm
outside.
screaming right now.
Well,
I can't literally scream, so I literally have to do this. Yeah.
Well, do
I'm
you
sorry,
mind?
I'm a little delirious.
I'm already regretting moving to Japan with my parents. I should have asked them to stay.
We're not even 7 minutes in, and we're not getting nowhere.
Right. Well, my room is pretty clean and pristine because I just moved in. To my left is my computer. My right is my Xbox. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now, like a good boy I am.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this foster family parents do technically have a kid of their own. They're just a very kind and loving couple that just love helping the people in need.
It's a shame that my grandma also lives in the same house that I live in, so now she's trying to do her vlogs on us too. Especially me. I'm a Tefling.
Yeah. Uh, in fact, I'm gonna say your grandma's gonna approach you first. She's gonna go, Sonny,
What, Grandma?
do you know what day it is?
What day is it?
It's Handshake Day.
What's Handshake Day? Is this another joke of yours? Are you recording me on these vlogs? Are you doing it for the Vine again?
No. It's just a day where you shake a friend's and loved one's hand.
Oh, Sunny girl.
Okay.
Oh, Sunny.
I'm going to roll. I'm gonna roll. What was it called? I guess studying.
Yeah, let's
Wait.
roll me a study and learning check, if you will.
All right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so I'm gonna assign a sheet to Michael real quick. Then take a look at the result. Alright, so 69.
Yeah, that's a pretty good number. I'll say it myself.
Yeah.
It's totally not because of superstition.
Alright, so I believe that is a success, but okay, so as you study, your grandma could be tricksy. She could be just pulling your leg. She could not be. Your grandma's weird like this. So you reach out and you shake her hand, and you
Yes.
feel a slight jolt fly into you.
Ah! Oh!
As you see, what looks to be a joy buzzer in her hand that you just shook.
This is why I can't even have trustworthy parents anymore.
Oh, come on. You enjoyed that when
No,
you was a kid.
no, I don't even remember when I was a kid. I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'm gonna change my clothes. I'm gonna go to school now. Goodbye.
Oh, Sonny.
No, what do you want?
She just kisses you on the forehead. Have a good day.
All right, I'm gonna rub my forehead. I'm gonna rub the kiss away, cause I'm a man. I'm a big boy now. I'm a very big boy, an evil boy too.
How old is
'Cause
your How old is your character, anyways?
I don't know. I think I'm 16.
All right.
I mean, I could be younger considering this is Japan now.
We're still in the United States.
Shit.
I'll explain it.
Okay,
I'll explain
I'm
it once
16.
we get to the history class.
I'm 16.
All right. So, Will.
Shut up, Michael. It's not Fred Jones.
So
It
we
is
go over
Fred Jones.
to uh, we go over pass into a very nice apartment complex as we are rolled up on the streets and we see
It's
the
not
camera.
Fred. It is not Fred.
Yeah, we see the camera pan upwards and go into a certain room.
I swear to Jesus Christ, it's not.
Will, would you like to introduce, describe, and tell me what your apartment and what your character is currently doing?
Well, right now my apartment looks like a bunch of boxes.
All right. So
The
looks
entire
like
building or just inside the apartment?
Just
okay.
the apartment.
So I'm
It just
guessing
looks
you're
like-
still moving in and
To the
stuff.
walls of the apartment?
No. I'm implying that I just recently moved in.
Yes, Wayne, I get that.
All right. So
My name is Simo Hathcock. Shut up! Shut up! There's a reason. Shut the fuck up!
okay, Michael.
Stop making fun of me. I have my reasons.
All right. So what's your character doing?
He's currently watching the television.
All right. I'm just gonna say this. You're watching the television. Can I? All right. So you're watching the television.
I need Michael to shut the fuck up.
Alright, so you're watching the television like you usually do, just to kind of kill time. And then you receive a phone call.
Okay. By the way, Simo Hathcock is gonna be sick too.
Yeah. And it goes, Mr. Hackcock. Or
Like he's getting
Heathercock.
over a cold.
Is it
Like
Mr.
Hathcock is getting over a cold.
Yeah. Mr. Heatherhawk? Is that
Hathcock.
yeah, but I'm just gonna say that they
Yeah. Hathcock.
yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I believe today is your first day. You still need to set up your room.
Right. Hold on.
Alright, The guy you're talking to is the dean slash principal of the school.
Alright.
And he's well, you'll see when you get there. And
He's a boss.
he goes, I'll see you when you get here.
Right.
Alright, so I'm gonna say you're gonna go on your motorcycle and drive on to the academy.
Yep.
So while that's happening, uh Jay's character
And my guess, he has a motorcycle.
yes. So Pika
There's a reason.
So Pika
There's a reason
you
he was half cut.
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, seriously.
This is like,
Everywhere I go, I'm met with
shut the
sadness.
fuck up, dude!
Alright.
I don't need you to be laughing at me.
Alright, so Michael has to try to make his character sheet.
You're fucking immature as hell, man. I know, but it's fucking hilarious. It's not that funny.
He looks like fucking Fred Jones, and his name is Babcock.
Shut up!
Alright, so
Shut the hell up.
anyways. What was I getting to? Oh, yes. So Pika, I'm gonna say you're eating breakfast as your foster parents are kinda getting ready for work and stuff. Do you
Yep.
say anything particular to them, or
Not really. Only that I asked his grandmama, mama is gonna drive me to school today.
What?
Grandma, mama.
okay? Your foster mom, who I'm gonna say is a human.
They're both human, yes.
Okay, I was gonna assume that they were both human, anyways, but
Yeah, that's funny.
she goes, "No."
That's my grandma, mama.
Shut up.
All right, so your foster mom's gonna say, "No, dear, I'm gonna be taking you towards the Sunrise Academy today, especially since your grandmother's license been revoked."
How? What's her license revoked?
Well, apparently she pranked that officer
Oh,
for one of her
so it's
vids, I believe is what the word she used.
it, Vines, mom. She did it for the Vine.
Yeah, I still don't get what that is.
Oh, okay.
You kids and your
It's,
tech savvy things today. Heck, back when I was younger, all we had was magic.
when I was younger, I wasn't even born yet.
Well, obviously
But
you weren't born, but you're such a sweetheart.
eh, it's grandmama gonna ride with us.
All right, so the your foster dads go, honey, please stop scaring Pika. She goes, oh come on, I'm just only teasing him. And besides, a boy like him needs teasing. How do you react? did you get all that, or did you?
Excuse me, I disconnected. But anyways,
Okay,
can you repeat that?
okay. She's saying, oh, the boy needs to be teasing. He'll become big and strong.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take a big sippy of my orange juice.
All right. Hmm. All right. It tastes a little funny today.
I stopped sipping the orange juice. Uh, is my grandmother near dinner?
No, she is not.
Hmm. I'm gonna finish my meal without taking another sip.
All right. All right. So after your meal, you get in the back seat, and your foster mom is driving you towards the academy. At the academy, Will. Actually, let me describe this place.
I just saw the greatest thing.
Did you now? All right.
Two
So,
piece of
all right. So, you're okay. Allow me to describe this school. It's a nice, beautiful white building with stained glass windows and whatnot, and a beautiful walkway up to the front door. Like, words fail to describe on how beautiful this looks. Alright, so each uh there are 3 buildings, and there's a pool. Looks to be a firing range, surprisingly. And this is just by you looking around. As you
but yeah, take a look at the artwork.
Yep.
I just noticed Kakashi Sensei is in the background. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Anyways, you run into what looks to be a minotaur. And he goes, "Ah, you must be our new history teacher."
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the dean of the school.
I was not expecting a literal fucking bull. I was not expecting a literal pile of bullshit.
It takes a lot more than that to get under my skin. Trust me.
Well, no shit. You're a dean out of shit. It takes a lot to get under your skin.
Yep. Most people call me Bully God.
Bully God.
Do you
It sounds
need?
like Beauregard, but it's a bull. Wait. Beauregard. Wait. Oh, are you called Bully?
Yeah. Well, he definitely has bull horns. And he goes, now then, do you need to look around campus?
Oh, the name is Beauregard Humble.
No, I don't need it. Yeah. Pardon the cough. I'm getting over a cold. Pardon the cough. Getting over
Jay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay. What are you trying to do saying that this is whack?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do realize I can see the chat right now, right?
Yeah, pardon the small cough. Pardon the small cough. Getting over a cold.
uh, it's not the that Michael actually kind of guessed his name, or at least that's the name they're going to go with for now on. All right, he goes. All right, if you. All right, so Bully Guard is going to say, all right, if you need any help at all, just let me know.
Yeah, give me some orange juice, 2 ibuprofen, and 1 Tylenol.
Well, of
Because God
course.
damn it, this headache is gonna kill me.
Well, of course. Oh, I would hurry if I were you. The students should be
Yeah,
arriving.
no, no shit.
Uh, so coming through to basically the front gate, which is all right. So coming through the front.
Yeah, Bullworth Academy.
What the fuck is going on in the background, man?
I don't know.
We're in close proximity, so he's muted himself and he's just using my voice.
All right. So.
Full regard, humble brag, go to Bullworth Academy.
All right. So.
I hope you guys get that reference.
Yeah. So
Okay.
welcome to Sunrise Academy.
Damn it.
You wish it was Bullworth.
I do, I really do.
So,
And I'm teaching the history of bullshit. This entire school is one big pun.
Alright, so Sunrise Academy is by far one of the most well-known and well-respected academies over in the West Coast. Most people come here for either the beaches, some people try to make it big at the Sandy Shores studios.
This is the new thing we're gonna make fun.
Are you
Probably Fred Jones now.
are you guys done interrupting me?
Sorry.
Alright, so what looks to be a mixture of Japanese and American architecture basically is littered throughout the entire city of Sunlight Shores. So many people come here, many people have became quote unquote heroes for the light or heroes of the dark, blah blah blah. Enough said. And a lot of students are arriving at this point. Then we see Pika coming out of your car from the passenger seat.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
She goes, "I'll see you after school, sweetie."
Okay, Mom. Is Grandma gonna pick me up?
She might be able to.
Okay, then. Alright, bye.
Alright.
Alright, I wave goodbye to my mother and I head to the entrance of the school.
Alright, let's see if you run into anyone. You're actually going to run right into one student. You kind of bump into what looks to be a student here. He turns by the looks of the backside, he has cat ears and a cat tail. And what looks to be human hair. He turns around, looks at you. You see what looks to be 2 scars on his face. one over his right eye and one just underneath his left tree, kind of like at a semi angle. And he goes, "Oh, hello. You new?
Yeah.
Name's Leo.
Hey, Leo. I'm Pika.
Micah. Micah. I'll try to remember that."
Cool. Anyways, I'm going to go to my classes. Actually, do you know where my first period is? And I show him my first period class.
And he goes, "Oh, dude, you got history first?"
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Why?
Well, we got someone basically. Well, our previous history teacher basically decided to resign. We're kind of in a transitional phase of getting another teacher, and I'm not sure what he's like. So I would keep a level head on you if I were you.
120 YOLO 360 swag for grandma.
Okay. Okay. I will keep a level head then.
And he goes, "I haven't seen many tieflings around here. Where are you from?"
America.
"Well, duh, we live in the United States."
Well, I can't tell you where I was born. I don't even know what state I'm from. What state is this Sunrise City?
Uh, Sunlight Shores? It's in California.
Oh, Cali. Okay. But it sure isn't from California.
Mm.
My parents tend to move a lot. I think this one might be one for finally time to stay.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't even asked me about my scars, but I honestly don't want to get into it.
Yeah, yeah. I assume you didn't want to talk about your star, so I didn't. I mean, I wouldn't want people to talk about and I look at myself and
I'm assuming
normal.
you're talking about your horns?
I mean, I talk about my mental scars, like my pet, my
What the fucking fuck?
What the flying fudge?
Anyways, no, it's not that. The horn's okay. It just well, well, I've never broken a bone, so no scars.
Alright, so he goes, "Ryan, I heard an old story that some humans actually cut off tiefling horns and scraped it off and tried to snort it for some kind of pie. Is that true?"
I don't know. I still have my horns. Maybe it does work. I don't know.
Or maybe
All
people
right,
are
I'm
just
going
idiots.
to. Mm,
Hey, if you ever run into trouble, you could talk to me, okay?
okay, I'm gonna go to my class now.
Well, I have the same class, so
Oh, I guess we have to work together then, do we?
we don't have to
That's
if you don't want to.
that's cool. I'm gonna just
Anyways,
I
I'm
suppose
gonna hang
what?
out with some of my friends. See you later, Pika.
Cool. Bye. And I'm gonna head straight beeline to my history class now.
Alright, so I'm gonna show a quick map. Alright, so Will, please pick a room. Nice try. Will. Will.
Sorry, I was too busy dying.
Alright, so we'll select one of these 4 rooms for your history class to take place in.
Okay, hold on.
Pika Parker, the Spider-Man of Pokemon.
I was tempted to make that joke too.
He does look like a Pokemon. Eh,
Should I roll? Should I make a Pokemon?
eh,
Touch the Dragons game?
no.
Yeah,
Just
that's
no.
yeah, that's probably gonna go too far. Alright, so
Eh.
alright, so uh
America.
Pika, as you're getting into the hallways, do I have a
Pika, you go to sleep.
someone actually runs into you.
Who is?
Watch it, dork.
What you do?
Can I take a look at this guy?
This woman.
America.
Yeah, guy,
Oh,
as in person.
yeah.
Anyways, can you
Okay,
describe it?
so you see
As the person I wish to throw shit at.
yeah.
Will, I'm about 2 seconds to throw you off the roof.
uh,
Sorry.
alright, so you see this 5'4" look to be
Oh,
a
he's taller than me.
yeah. She's an half elf.
Ew, interracial. Nah, I don't say that.
Yeah. And she's wearing what looks to be kind of a semi-punk outfit.
Cool. All right,
And she
that's
goes,
nice.
"Watch it, nerd."
Don't hurt me.
Okay, now I'm tempted to actually do that.
Don't hurt me. All right. What's going on now?
Alright, so right now she's gonna do something to you.
Is she gonna grab me by my legs again?
You'll see if she succeeds.
All right. Just in case, I'm gonna roll a tinkering check.
Oh my god, she does! By a lot!
Oh no. So no tinkering can save me now. Wait. I'm still gonna roll my tinkering check, so my stuff won't fall out because I have precautions.
Okay, I'm gonna say that your stuff does not fall out.
Nice.
She's gonna slam you against the wall.
Okay. Watch it. Watch the horns, please.
She goes, "Look, nerd.
Hi.
You're new, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, you're messing with the big baddest wolf within the entire school."
Okay. I won't mess with the biggest, baddest wolf in the entire school ever
Are
again.
you sure you're the biggest, baddest wolf in the entire school? Because right now it sounds like you're doing a lot of sex innuendos. Like, watch the horns.
She has you basically
Plus,
pinned.
you ain't the big bad wolf anymore. Take a look.
Motherfucker!
Anyways.
Shut up, Michael! Shut up, Michael!
Anyways.
All right, yeah. So I said I won't mess with the biggest, baddest wolf ever again.
Well,
Reasonably
too bad. You just now got the biggest, baddest wolf on your bad side.
Look, if you need help with your homework, I can help.
I like how Michael's doing your job of fucking around in the Roll20 chat better than you do.
Oh shit! I didn't notice he was typing chat. All right.
He does a better job of that than you do.
Good. We always
Alright.
need some. I
She
need a backup.
goes. She goes. Good luck on your first day, freshie.
Yeah, okay. So is that a no that you don't need my help, or?
Oh, I'll be asking for your help, just not in the way you think it.
Eh.
And she
Alright,
basically unpins you as she
cool,
walks
I'm
off.
done.
By the way, the
Into...
black squares are desks.
Yeah, I figured.
Should at least color them brown. Why black?
It's fine, it's fine.
That one.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What was that about brown?
Yeah, color them brown, like regular desk. I don't remember seeing a Veneta black desk.
I'm not even gonna make that joke.
Oh god!
Why is it pink?
I made it worse.
Pink!
You know what? No, keep
Like,
it.
are you making your character?
I'm trying
Okay, fucking.
to put shit going on.
Guys, stop making Michael laugh. He can't make his character.
Okay, I think that's better.
Now it's just pissed yellow.
It looks brown.
It's not.
Okay, I'll just keep it.
Unless you like diarrhea.
Alright, I'll keep it
You
brown.
need to see a
Black
doctor
then.
if your pee is brown.
Dude, that shit looks straight up brown.
Alright, so.
Not like a diarrhea brown.
Alright, so that's no longer in the way.
There you go. There's a mahogany. There's some mahogany.
What the fuck? I see pink squares.
It's a mahogany desk. You mean mahogany. 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 God damn it, why does it look like piss?
Hold on. Oh. That's much worse.
There's a brown.
There we go.
That's like mahogany, man.
Dude, that's just period blood.
Okay.
Now, you want to see what blood looks like?
Alright, so, okay, so,
Look, man.
There are just too many opportunities.
That's blood.
alright, so, you see this, quote, biggest, baddest wolf go into the history classroom.
There are just too many opportunities presented.
I heard something about a big bad wolf.
Hey, get back in there!
Call the woodsman.
He called the woodsman. Yeah, I'm the woodsman. Yeah, I'm the woodsman. I heard something about a big bad wolf.
That's her nickname that she came up with for herself. It's not catching on. Anyways, so what
You mean the big wolf?
so what do you do, Pika?
Hey, seriously, Michael, like, what is your character?
I go to my history class. What
There's
else?
3 pigs for your house.
Alright, so
What is your character? Do it so you can actually play.
alright, so I'm gonna say you enter
Getting
your
cancer.
classroom. You do see the
Or
you
something.
see the negligent the Leo sitting over here. So
Sorry, I was a little distracted. I was trying to get Michael to finish his character.
and
I sit here.
you're sitting right next to the biggest baddest wolf.
Oh shit! I made my choice.
Hi, my name's the Woodsman. I heard something about a wolf.
Out of context, you can't do anything.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Woodsman. I heard something about a big bad wolf. Mr. Woody.
Does Mr. Woody have a wolf?
Maybe.
Okay, that's enough for
I think you both gay. Uh, yep.
Hey, wait, I didn't know Fred Jones was a teacher now.
Alright, so... Alright, so... Let me find my notes.
So, like, that's like, can't hit the scene still the gay.
Alright, while
Alright.
you find your note, I'm gonna go AFK and I'm just
Found
gonna
up!
put my plates in. Yes. Hey, Silver, I'm gonna put my plates in.
What?
I heard something about a
I'm
wolf.
gonna go AFK for a second.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Mr. Woodsman. I heard something about a wolf.
You didn't hear any of that
I
conversation
thought
from
you were
outside.
really good. This is actually a real good voice for that. I'm Mr. Woodsman. I heard something about a wolf.
What are you trying to be, Hulk Hogan?
That.
What are you trying to be, Hulk Hogan?
Damn, I didn't even know you knew what that was.
Nope.
Michael just made a Wall Street reference. Dun dun dun! The plot thickens. Okay, Michael, you just need to shut the fuck up. So what's going on?
I'm having way too much fun.
Yes, you are. Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket.
Hey, sorry for the bees.
Alright. I'm gonna move the classrooms a little bit, so...
Then put it in your prison pocket.
Nah, no thanks.
Alright, so...
Normally I'd be down, but not today.
So,
Well, then shut your ass up.
more classmates enter into the room, filling up all the desks.
Shut it.
As... surprisingly, there's actually a kobold sitting right behind you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I heard something about wolf. My name is Mr. Woodsman.
Wait, am I also a student?
Yes.
Well, actually, every desk is filled except one.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Michael to finish his fucking sheet.
I'm sorry, this is not like a normal D&D sheet.
Dude, roll 90, 100.
1d100 for basically the skills.
Roll 90, 100, get a character concept. There.
Yeah.
Silver can help you in the background.
Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna show.
I ascend.
So I'm feeling a bit scared. Is Fred Jones finally hit that point of his life where he's having schizophrenic breakdown?
God damn it, he's not Fred fucking Jones!
He's not Fred Jones.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Get Chicho Onizuka!
Fine, we'll change it my way.
God, somebody else noticed.
Oh shit, Michael got 100!
Oh shit! Yeah. That means one skill's gonna be awesome!
Like, one skill is gonna be absolute baller.
If not two skills, depending on how he... If not two skills, depending on how he builds his character sheet. So...
Party animal? There's an actual skill called party animal. Yes.
Okay.
You should totally put that 100 in party animal.
2, 3, 4,
Okay, so where do I do?
8,
You do it in the attribute.
10,
It,
11.
you see like that third tab that says attributes and abilities? You do it there.
I'm just gonna put the acronyms for it for right now.
I just want Michael to be the party animal. Yeah, no, do it.
Okay, what skills are there?
Dude, you can totally be Michelangelo.
So what skills are there?
There's a
Alright, so
PDF.
there are 13 skills. I have a PDF pulled
Scroll
up.
up in general. Scroll up in the general.
Look for the one that says updated by it. That's the one I'm gonna be using. Alright, so driving, charm, rage,
Will, please, please, Will, please, Will, please, please.
So what am I looking for?
You do guys realize this is going back on YouTube, right?
I know.
That's
Are you
exactly what.
trying to get me copy striked? Is that your goal?
Sorry.
Is that your
I'm
goal?
not just thinking for fucking you in this character sheet. Buckle down. Buckle up and do it.
Michael, you're causing the teacher to have a schizophrenic break. Do better. Get some help.
Stop. Get some help.
Pick up. Anyway, Civil War. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's talk about Civil War.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna work on his character sheet in the background.
24. My teaching is 70.
Alright,
I
so
teach the fuck out of them. I teach the fuck about them in Civil War. I will not very well.
Yep. Give me a quick example of what you're kind of selling, if you will.
Right. But yeah, I teach the fuck out of it. I teach the fuck out of Civil War to them.
Wait, you're selling something? What are you selling? What is the history of selling?
No. Basically, what I'm saying is that uh, if you were to play an adult, studying and learning becomes teaching. If you're a teacher.
Oh, snap.
It's basically, hey, here's what you could teach your child and stuff, you know?
Oh, okay. Alright, I got it.
So, if you play an adult, I haven't changed the wording on that yet. So, that's probably down in the line. When I have more time to actually get a proper test, which this is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I teach them like everything.
Alright, so I'm gonna say you do teach them.
Yeah, I taught them Civil War.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that takes you about most of the class time.
By the end of it, Abraham Lincoln was shot in the head by John Wilkes Booth. I just described the entire Civil War.
Yeah. Alright, Michael, I'm gonna let you put the skill points wherever you wish. Just be aware there are 4 skills that contradict each other. That's on the PDF. At least the updated version. So, yeah. Michael,
Yeah,
do you need any help with making the character sheet?
I do have one question.
Hold on. I just received the brownie. Anyways, what's the question?
Where the fuck is a PDF?
Okay, so look at Discord. Look
I'm
where
on this.
do you see a thumbtack?
Yes.
Thumbtack.
Click the thumbtack.
Thumbtack.
You should see something that says updated and Silver Pirates anime custom system.
I see a thumbtack. I'm clicking on it, but nothing's doing it.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
So, when is the beach episode?
Possibly if this became a series, maybe sometime in the future, if it became a series.
Yeah, when's the beach episode? We need to see Pika Parker in a bikini.
Alright, so I just placed it in the general chat all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, we need Pika Parker in a bikini now.
Okay, quick question, Will. What do you think is the gender of Pika Parker?
I don't know.
He's a guy.
Really?
Yeah, you're fucking gay, Lord.
I thought Pika was a girl's name.
You gay. Gay.
I don't know. Like she looks awfully feminine.
Or awfully boyish. But
It looks very feminine, and Pika sounds like a girl's name.
I don't know. Just if you find Grandma, Pika's grandma, mama, maybe something could happen.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Mama. It's like he glitches out when he says the word grandma. It's like he's like glitching the system.
You guys went silent on me.
It's like whenever you say grandma, it's like you glitch in the system and you're just like grandma, mama.
anyways,
A glitch in the matrix.
you know, I actually was thinking to actually run you know, I actually was tempted to make a Matrix D&D campaign. True story.
Yeah, stop.
Anyways,
Mm.
Pika, roll me a study and learning check. See if you actually learn. Oh, I believe that's a failure.
I don't know. I got a really high score for.
I think it was like 70 something.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Oh wait,
Lord.
no, it's an 85. Never mind. Yeah, you succeed.
Barely.
So I have 83, 65.
You succeed, but you have to make notes for it.
Guys,
Good thing I have a backpack full of backpack stuff.
guys. Quiet, real quick. Michael put his 100 into melee.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking course he would.
Why was I not? Hold on. Why did I not? Why am I not surprised?
Please, do me a favor. Call yourself.
I got a 99 in range.
Michael, do yourself a favor. Shave your head bald and wear a yellow suit.
Did he just tell me to shave my head bald or wear a yellow suit?
Yep. He told you to come sight him. Dude, you and me would be the best dynamic duo with my 99 in range and your 100 in melee.
I don't care that you just called me Saitama. I'm still gonna keep it there.
You're-
I think we
powers
break
is-
you, Jay.
The powers is in the air.
Sorry about that. I was grabbing another brownie.
What?
I was grabbing a brownie.
And then the special kind?
No,
Oh,
a normal brownie. I'm not a pothead.
the special ones are the fun ones.
Anyways, okay, so Pika, you basically.
I mean, yes, of course you would.
Alright, so Pika, you make the notes. For...
Michael just put in 93 to rage.
You fucking.
Okay, so put 7 into charm and sympathy.
Yeah, I think going in the barbarian.
So Michael was a coke addict.
He's a coke habit. Yeah, apparently Michael's a coke habit.
Fucking steroid abuser. Holy shit.
And that is just really good at kicking ass.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna have that happen. I'm gonna do homework for him like any nerd would.
Alright, so allow me to describe what happened as soon as basically class ends. Well, at least the first class ends.
Yeah, I'm sorry if we were disrupting flow.
Yep. Alright, so
Sorry.
Pika, you make your notes, and as you go to leave, the half elf follows you like a hawk.
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot the half elf. I forgot. Excuse me.
Yep, and I'm gonna see.
Wait, is Papa following me or is it following Pika?
Pika. It's kind of in between classes, so.
I hear there's a wolf. My name's Mr. Woodsman.
She's gonna do she's gonna do another melee.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. No. Wait, so no interaction during class? Okay.
No, there is the interaction during class.
Oi! I heard there was a wolf on Wall Street. My name's Mr. Woodsman.
I didn't know Fred Jones had eagle ears.
You can't hear this. Alright, so you're slammed up against the wall as she
Not
says.
again.
I think I would hear a slam against my wall.
You hear a
The
thud.
wall made a comment.
Oi! Wolf on Wall Street! My name's Mr. Woodsman! Cut it out!
Actually, her name is Frisia.
Oi, Wolf! Cut it out! Or else I'm gonna go on Woodsman on you!
Oh, no worries. I'm just saying hello to a new friend.
Bitch, you think I cannot tell what bullying looks like?
Did you
You literally got to pinned against the wall. I heard a thud. You think I do not know what bullying looks like?
It's how we say hello.
Mr. Fred
Okay. Okay, well then, hello! Pushes her against the wall.
Mega melee.
Fred Jones, what are you doing?
I wish I were the one to do the melee.
My name's not Fred Jones, damn it!
Roll melee.
I'm about to.
You're doing everything that makes me have to call out your name. Teachers
I
can't
feel horribly.
Yeah, you don't pin her, she pins you. Like she
Okay,
quickly disarms you from basically trying to push her against the wall, and she has you.
Disarming me of.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is she disarming him from?
She's
basic.
ripping your arm off, obviously.
She goes. She goes. What did we learn?
Holy shit! You
I
got
was still the bigger one.
Holy shit!
Because I got something you don't. Authority.
You're not the boss of me.
And you don't know me.
All right. So what's Pika ready to do?
I'm trying to run, but I actually
I
tell
have
my
put
prayer.
all my skill points.
Is that for bravery?
No,
I would
it's for
suggest,
running. It's for
I would
running, man.
suggest you back off.
I was only going to ask him to share his notes. That's all.
Yeah, and again, you don't think I don't know what, like you think I really don't know what bullying looks like?
Oh
I know
please.
bullying when I see it. I was the victim of it once.
Oh please. If I was going to bully him, I would have done something far more worse.
Again, I know what bullying is, and that looked a lot like it.
Whatever.
If I were you, I would back off.
She walks away.
Yeah, just so you know, I tripped and fell. So yeah, do help me up if you can.
Yeah, I put all my skill points.
Oh, oi, kid, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Ah,
pardon the
don't
cough.
cough on me.
Pardon the cough. Getting over a cold. And no, I would have coughed into my arm.
Uh, hmm.
I would have coughed into my arm.
Question. How concealed is your 1911 operator?
I keep it in the saddlebag. Remember?
I thought you would have that in the detective thing.
I keep it. I would have kept it in the saddlebag.
Alright.
Alright, so I put all my skill points appropriate skills now.
What class are you gonna go? Alright. You see where it says stamina? Make that a 12 on both sides. That's your health.
Alright.
Make your speed 30.
Alright.
What's your race?
My race is dwarf.
Michael's gonna be a dwarf.
Yes, I am!
Alright.
He's gonna be a dwarf barbarian.
Alright, decrease your speed to 25.
You heard the man. And you got melee weapons? Remember, modern day.
Modern
Alright.
day? Oh shit.
So,
I suggest you go with fists.
alright, so,
Yeah, Michael's just gonna go fists.
so,
I'm gonna be a true Irishman.
Have one like and have one dislike. You can have
One like and
at least one like and one dislike. At least.
yeah. It makes it a little bit more realistic on what your character likes and dislikes.
And is range about the same as regular this?
Yeah, pretty much.
So about 5 feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that would equal 1 square.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, alright, boy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, well, yep. Well, you know what they say. If that girl bothers you, don't let me know.
Yeah, fine. All right, I'm gonna adjust my
Yeah, I'm gonna go grade papers now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what's my second?
I'm sorry, your next class will be science.
Okay. All right.
It could be a computer science, it could be astronomy.
I think general science would probably be the thing that I would choose, given that I'm a freshman.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Did anything happen while I was walking my way there?
Hmm?
Did anything happen when I was walking my way to my science class, or is it really
Considering this
just
is
next
science
to?
class, it's like right here.
Okay. Well,
Nothing,
that's useful.
nothing really interesting happens until you open the door.
Michael might be ready.
Fuck.
Michael
Michael,
might be
please.
ready.
Yep.
Michael, don't. Michael.
All right, so
Just going into another
so
room.
your character's name is Skullflick.
Where'd you pull that from?
Apparently, it's the name you typed in.
Skull what?
Skullfrick.
Yeah, you Robo fanboy.
It is not Skull Frick, it is Skull Frey.
I'm gonna go with Skullfrick.
God damn it.
Mainly because it's
So
funny.
are you a big fan of Lobo?
Uh,
Are you a big Lobo fan?
Yes, I just love that big old bastard.
Alright, so you open the door and you see one of the students in here who doesn't have something that we don't have a character token for him right now, but that's a later
All right,
date.
don't worry, I'm making one right now.
He just looks like a bastard.
Yes. God damn it.
Sorry, but I had to at least reference it.
All right, there we go. That's his character token. You may thank him.
I think that's a little big.
Especially for a dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mike! You bastards! I got the perfect token for him.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna say you enter because you like to arrive early, as you see one of the actually, Michael, describe to me what your character looks like.
Probably has a grodious beard for a freshman. He's probably 14 years old and he already has a full beard.
I know exactly what his character token is.
William, I swear to God, if you put my character token in his logo.
Oh my god!
Wait, did he actually?
I fucking hate you.
Wait! How old is this Skullfrick character?
I fucking hate you.
Your name is Skullfrick now.
Okay, let's get back to seriousness,
I'm
okay?
gonna skullfrack you!
Alright, let's get back to this. Let's get back into the scene.
I'm gonna skullfrack you!
Michael,
I know
Yeah.
you.
would you care to describe to me and to the audience what your character looks like?
Well, apparently he's supposed to look like Lobo, according to William.
Okay? What does he look like according to you?
Okay.
It's literally just Lobo.
Shut up.
Yes, please.
Why?
This is Michael's turn to
I wanna-
shine.
I want to be in this.
Why is it easier this way? What are you doing?
Am I hearing a domestic dispute already?
Not 5 minutes.
Michael, just go into the other room. Just go into the other room and use your mic, okay?
It makes it easier on me to tell who's talking.
Yeah.
It won't let me. Look, it won't let me.
What the fuck?
It won't let me.
Hurry up!
Hold on the charger there. Hell, use my phone if you have to.
Michael, please, just say what you want to say.
Yes.
Say what you want to say.
Oh, Michael, I got your token.
I swear to God.
Michael, it's your
Okay,
token.
no more. Okay, no more Lobo.
I hate you.
Oh, I got Lobo without a shirt.
No.
No more Lobo. Capiche?
That is sure.
God dang it. Okay, enough. Enough fooling
I
around.
can already make a I can already make a token for him.
No.
Hey, yeah, well, guys, please, let's get on with it.
Yes. Alright. Okay, so, Michael, if you will kindly describe to me what your character looks like, I'll try to see if I can find a photo that's close enough. That is not Lobo. Okay, stop with the Lobo memes.
They're not even me.
I hate you.
They're not even memes though.
I know, but still.
Oh God.
Stop. Just stop, Michael.
Oh God. It's Lobo.
Okay, no Lobo. I am putting.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Okay, no more Lobo.
It's literally Lobo with tits.
Alright, so let's take it a little seriously, please.
Yep.
Alright.
No, it's literally Lobo tits.
So, Michael, tell me how you pronounce your character's name so that way I don't make the whole skull frack joke.
I'm gonna skull frack you.
No.
Yes, yes, I.
Alright, okay, Michael, if you ain't gonna speak on the mic what your character looks like, I'm gonna have to ignore you.
I'm gonna skull frack you.
Alright, so. uh, sometimes I don't even know if I should be angry at you guys.
Jesus Christ, that arm though.
Okay, so you see what looks to be a dwarf just sitting on one of the desks.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna press my back
So
up.
yeah, we got Peter Parker, the great teacher Onizuka, and we got Lobo.
No, we don't.
No, the teacher is fucking Fred Jones.
Fuck you! It's not Fred Jones.
You know what, Michael? I'm giving you full firepower. Go for it.
What's
Keep
going on?
calling him Fred Jones. If he keeps doing the Lobo thing. There, you guys are even. Moving on. Oh, this could work. If it wasn't for the nose. Michael. Alright, so I'm gonna say that
Hey, Lobo.
I'm gonna say that the dwarf is currently asleep.
Yeah,
Since
alright.
Michael isn't responding.
Either way, I'm gonna press my back up against the wall and I'm gonna sidle my way down all the way back here.
And
Actually, no. Gonna be safe. All the way back there.
alright. Coming in through the door, you see the half elf again.
What the hell? What the hell was she doing? But regardless, I'm gonna go back into character now.
And she sits right next to you.
You know what? I'm okay with this. She can fight the dwarf any.
The dwarf most likely gonna kill her by accident.
Doesn't matter. She's a meat shield for me. I'm squishy. My horns curve inwards. If you can't tell, they can't really stab anyone.
Alright, I'm gonna say that it is this much value for a punch. Well, actually, I might increase that to 6. I'm gonna be generous on the punch.
I'm not Fred.
Alright, so she sits right next to you and she goes, God, you have this glass too?
Hey, give Lobo a chain with a hook.
No, Lobo.
No, no more Lobo, please, please, please.
Not after Lobo with tits.
No, not even Lobo with tits.
No Lobo of any kind.
No Lobo. Just no.
And besides, it's Michael who decides at the end of the day what he's going to use for his token. Alright, so I'm going to say
I don't know. I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a teaching roll. For science.
Wow. The teacher is utterly shit.
Yeah, the teacher is complete crap because he actually failed.
Well, at least I managed to get something out of it.
Yeah, you managed to get in the claws of defeat, you managed to grab some knowledge. We're gonna go over to Hemmenlock. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not, probably.
All right,
So you're currently
yeah,
just
I'm just
teaching a random group. Of like students, and they seem to more or less get the gist of what you're telling to them. All right, so over in Jason, the teacher's gonna approach you and take away your phone.
Hey, what was that for?
You can't use your phone in class.
Can I get it back after class?
No, you could get it 2 weeks after.
2 weeks? I need to call my parents.
Well, too bad.
Well, it's not.
Just use a payphone.
I need my phone. Can you please let this slide?
No.
Just use a payphone, dude.
I mean, by the looks of it, you were using Wikipedia.
Do a payphone.
All right, excuse me, out of character. Well, I don't have money. I have free lunch. And
Oh.
all right, we're reverting back to character. All right.
Not even a quarter?
I just it had some good stuff. Okay.
The teacher takes your phone and puts it into his desk. The half elf was going to look at you. So you are a bad kid after all.
All right. I'm not gonna say.
Roll charm.
Okay. We'll go. Sure. Here we go. Ooh, that's not good.
Does that succeed or
Wow.
fail?
It failed by only by a few numbers.
Yeah, I think yours is a 73 in charm. But since it's 7 and a 7, it's a moderate success.
Okay. I just can't wait to draw fan art of this shit.
Yep.
Fucking great teacher Onazuka, Lobo, and Peter Parker.
That's it. I'm gonna call the teacher on this. Ain't no way I'm gonna wait for 2 weeks for my phone.
I mean, at least you
Just tell your parents what happened. They'll get your phone.
No, I'm independent. I'm different. I don't want to worry my parents. Okay, you understand?
That's the entire point of a parent, though. You ask for help.
I know, but in my character.
And your character is pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, okay. You got me there.
Alright, so your characters try to figure out the best way how to get your cell phone back.
Yeah, I'm pretty much brainstorming. Should I roll study or something?
Yes, roll me study and learning to see if you can come up with something.
Okay, there's my roll.
So 65, so that's a 3. Um, yes, but you think you can yes, but you probably would have to talk to the dean of the school.
Oh, the shame, the humility. I cannot do that.
It's either that or waiting 2 weeks.
Uh, it sounds like don't have much of a choice. I don't want my parents to know I got my phone taken away.
They're going to get notified anyways.
I'm assuming my character does not.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
not going.
my character would not know that.
All right. So we're gonna go to the lunch period, as basically everyone is.
I go out to my bike and just start eating lunch.
All right. So. Uh. So there are a few students outside, kind of like sitting in the grass and whatnot, just eating lunch. There's a few students sitting on the roof eating lunch, and students sitting in the cafeteria eating lunch.
Oh crap! You were speaking that whole time. You just went completely. You just cut off completely.
Did
Oh,
I?
wow. Yeah.
Did everyone else hear it?
I'm finally here.
I did not hear any.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just re-say it. Uh. Uh. Hawk. God dang. What's her name again? Heather Hawk. You see students outside enjoying.
Hawk.
Yeah, I know. I'm still learning the new names and stuff.
Don't bother since it's a one.
Well, it could be a full-on campaign if we do decide.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
Alright, so you're just enjoying basically your meal as you see a couple students outside
Leftover lasagna. Mmm.
they're eating some of their lunch. You see some students on the roof eating their lunch. By the way, the
Wait,
roof.
regarding the roofs, what do the students look like up there?
By the way, you see me eating some leftover lasagna from a week ago.
The kids are just well, you can't really tell unless you go up there.
Darn, not even with my glasses?
Not even
My
with your
dick
glasses.
glasses?
And then there's the
Holy crap.
cafeteria.
Maybe I should update my glasses then. Regardless, I go to the cafeteria and get my free lunch.
Alright, so
So yeah, you can just see me like eating on this motorcycle.
yep.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
cool.
gonna say that Will, you do see Pika being followed.
Fucking again?
You don't see by
Okay.
who, but by someone.
Mm. I'm gonna keep an eye on this.
Alright, as soon as they get out of eye shot and
Fred, another
earshot,
mystery to solve.
as soon as Pika, as soon as you basically turn the corner to get into the lunchroom, you feel someone tug at the back of your shirt.
I begrudgingly turn around.
It's the half elf.
What do you want now? I don't have any money.
Oh, I know you don't, and I know that food is here for free. But the notes.
Okay, I'll give you after I get my lunch. Please.
No, you're not going in there until I get what I want.
Okay, fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna give her the notes and give her the good old reminiscent things I've learned in history. And maybe in science.
Yep. You see her pull out a sheet of paper. She seems to cast some kind of spell, and she doesn't copy the exact notes, just enough to allow her to basically pass and stuff.
That's good enough for me.
And she hands you back your notes. Was that so hard?
Not really, just that I kind of walked away when that teacher guy stopped you.
Oh, him? Pff, please. I've seen way better teachers than him around this place.
You cut out like hard there.
Did I? Hold on, let me reconnect. Alright, can everyone hear me now?
Yeah, you were going on to the response, but to the whole teacher thing.
Yeah. She says, that teacher thing? Please, we have far better teachers that were way more threatening. Him?
Okay.
Now, Wolf.
You're nowhere near that.
I know. I'm just joking.
Calm down, eagle ears.
Calm down, Fred. Go solve another mystery.
All right.
As she basically goes into the cafeteria, we're going to introduce Michael's character since he's basically done.
Oh, thank God. Please.
And I'm finally here.
You know, I was considering a trap master.
Alright,
Am
so,
I called to consider a trap
Michael,
master?
Yes.
please do describe to me what you look like and what you're doing. Michael? Michael. Ah, shite. What is wrong with my... Okay, for some reason my mic just decided to reconnect and disconnect. Alright, so Michael,
Yes.
please do describe to me your character and what he's doing.
My character is a very stout dwarven man with a medium-sized big red beard.
Alrighty then.
And right now I am just showing up at school.
Yep. And one of the teachers gives you a tardy slip.
Well, shit. It's already on my first day. That's fine.
Alright. There goes. Your gettings. This is actually a tabaxi that gives you the note. And it goes, very sloppy. He goes, very sloppy.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do this.
Just be sure to show up for detention later.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I couldn't understand you because you sound like you're talking with a mouthful of syrup.
I said, report to detention after school.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, so where do you go to eat? Do you eat outside? Do you eat on the grass? Do you eat on top of the roof? Or do you go into the cafeteria?
I'm gonna go to the roof.
Alright.
I like the cafeteria. Let me eat inside. The sun is too bright. It darkens my already darkened skin.
Alright, so you're on top of the roof, and you pull out your bento, and it's just your typical dwarvish meal for like a quick bite and stuff. There's quite a few people up here.
A lot more than I expected for the first.
Well, this place does have a lot of students.
Oh well. Just as long as I'm left to my own devices, I don't really care what any of them do.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you actually see a few kobolds up here.
Oh yay, kobolds.
Looks like they're just kind of talking to one another.
Well, if they're just talking, I guess they're doing no harm, so I'm just gonna leave them alone and eat my lunch.
Let's see. There's a human girl that's looking very creepily at a guy. Who's talking to what looks to be a friend of his.
That's very strange. I'll keep an eye on her. If she does anything strange, if she does anything even more strange than she's doing right now, I'll confront her.
I'm gonna say you're kind of sitting nearby as you hear her say, "Senpai will be mine."
I'm gonna stand up and go over to her.
Oh, hello. She just
I'm
gives you...
sorry, but I couldn't help but overhear you saying something about Senpai will be yours.
What? I didn't say anything like that.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I heard somebody say that. And it sounded like it came from this direction.
Well, maybe it was some other girl.
Maybe. But I also saw your lips moving when I heard someone say that. So I have a pretty sneaking suspicion that it was you.
She goes, whatever. And she goes back looking at the guy. And the
Well,
guy
if you
is
like
not
it,
even
go up and talk
noticing.
to him.
What'd you say, Michael?
If you like the guy so much, why don't you just go up and talk to him?
Oh, he'll never notice me.
Oh yeah, and why is that?
'Cause he's dating that bitch. You see a woman with pigtails just kind of approach him and just kind of like hug him from the backside, and he goes, "Stop." And besides, they look like a happy couple.
So why don't you try and find some other fuck you like?
'Cause he completes me.
I don't see how he can complete you when he doesn't even know you exist.
He'll know eventually.
Look, I'm just gonna tell you what I just told you already. Just find some other fuck to have the hot stroke for.
How about you?
No thanks. I don't take.
Exactly.
The tables have turned.
What was your plan there, Michael?
I don't know.
Alright, so Alright, so we're gonna move over to the cafeteria. As you see, a lot of students here.
Are any of them talking trot?
Anyways, so Pika, what do you do?
I eat my lunch.
Alright, surprisingly, the half elf actually doesn't bother you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God, my eternal tormentor is not here.
Um, there are a few interesting people. You see someone working on some kind of robot thing?
Who was working on a robot?
Some guy wearing, some guy that has black hair is working, looks to be on a robot while eating his lunch.
Oh, cool. I have black hair too. Now we have something in interest. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yes, because obviously your hair color is something that should make you friends.
Dude,
Alright,
have you seen guys wearing of the same shirt?
yes.
Exactly.
Anyways, he seems to be, and he goes, um, hi?
Hi. What is it are you working on?
Oh, just working on a small project.
Hmm. I'm gonna roll my tinkering and see, like, if I can uncover any information or if I can even.
Sure. Roll me tinkering.
All right.
I believe that's a success.
Nice.
Hold on, let me check. Yep, that's a success. Alright, you get the general functions of what it does. Like, apparently this is supposed to be some kind of automaton that he's working on. He's still working on a
Oh.
few of the bugs. But he goes, do you mind trying to work on my maid here?
Your maid?
Yeah, my maid.
Hmm. This is for a project, yeah? What kind of class do you need it for?
It's not for a class, it's for the science expo.
Oh, okay. So it's
Just
also a
create
bit.
robots in his spare time for fun.
He shows you a flyer of a science expo that actually has a competition for best uh, project or product.
Nice.
And he goes, I'm just trying to drill my own hat into the ring. And I'm trying to
Oh,
work out some of the bugs and whatnot.
what are the bugs?
Well, if it sees you dirty, it tries to kill you.
If it sees a bird?
No, if it sees you, like, if you're unclean, it tries to kill you.
Oh,
Yeah, don't really want that from me, do we?
Well, that's
nah,
one devoted maid.
but, where do you get it? Or do you make it by yourself? The parts, I mean. Hey, I think your mic cut out again.
Sorry about that. Someone barged into my room.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Never
So,
mind.
what'd you ask?
I ask, where do you get the parts, or do you make it yourself?
Uh, I kind of get the parts from all over, and I mostly make it myself.
Hmm. Hmm. This is pretty amazing.
Well, it's nothing special yet. Haven't even put
Hmm.
the features on it yet.
And what features are you thinking of putting on it?
Let's see. Cleaning, cooking, typical maid stuff.
All right. That's- all right. All right.
That's
I'm gonna take that tip from
that's
my
what's
figure.
keeping it deactivated right now. And also its body functions and whatnot.
Body functions like
Technically,
metabolism.
technically, it's like a Warforge except more human, I guess.
All right. I see. I see. Well, that's pretty awesome.
Guessing you're the new kid?
Well, yeah.
The name's Hawkins.
Hi, Hawkins. I'm Pika.
Jimmy Hopkins.
No, just Hawkins.
That would have been perfect.
He goes, I'm trying to be a great inventor, though I am coming into a few snags here and there. Then again, one of my friends is a little weird. Did you guys get that? Hello? What is going on
Uh,
today?
yeah, I know, right?
What
Crazy.
is wrong with Discord today? I
Apparently, your means
swear.
was cut off.
Alright, he
No,
goes,
worst case scenario, we use Skype, but not the video, but just through the voice. But regardless,
anyways, where did I cut off at?
you cut off at I how Hawkins said like I tried to be, and that's where you cut off.
Okay, he says, I try to be a great inventor, but I'm coming into a few snags here and there.
And that
Uh-huh.
was about.
And I figured a robot maid would be very helpful. Though I think some people would try to do the nasty.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get it. But it's Warforged. I mean, now that I think about it, can I look and inspect the robot and see anything that different exposes this identity?
Sure, take a crack at it.
All right. So I just generally check it out.
Alright. I'm gonna use the 51 from earlier. He keeps it's pretty much clean and whatnot within here. Give or take the few excess bolts that are basically keeping this thing from reactivating.
Hmm.
There seems to be a program chip, but you would need to have it connected to a computer in order to figure out what the programming is.
Ah, all right. Let's see. Off suspicion. Huh. Well, I look at it, but well, I don't know its identity.
Oh, this is a X9.
X9. Hmm.
Yeah, I went through 8 of these that tried to kill me.
Oh. Well, I say good luck on this one. I suppose 9 times the charm, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well,
I mean, this one
if you need
has a
help with
lot less aggressive tactics.
hmm. Well, if you need help with anything, I'd be happy to.
Sure. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I need a hand. Hey,
Yeah.
maybe we can make it like a science uh, club or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I'm going off to my next class after this after lunchtime is over. I'll see you tomorrow lunch.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
All right. And so Pike gets up and just throws his trash away, then waits until the lunch is over.
Yeah. As you're waiting, the half elf sits right across from you.
Damn, is she? Are you sure she's not the Yandere at this point?
Well, there is more than one.
Fuck. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's just looking at you.
Like, is there anything about her look that can?
No, she's just merely observing your motions and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna act like I didn't see nothing at all.
She goes, try to ignore me.
What?
Are you trying to ignore me now?
No. As I turn around and look at her.
She gives you this very, like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Look. Like, it wouldn't take much to basically fire her hair trigger.
I imagine it would not. All right.
She goes, so, I noticed something.
What would that be?
Your glasses.
Yeah, what about my glasses?
She takes them off.
Hey, no!
Do you actually need them to see?
I can see. I'm a bit like nearsighted, so I can see like 30 feet ahead of me.
She just basically nods. Mm-hmm. So, listen. As she basically puts your glasses down, here's what I'm thinking. There's someone in this school that would very much likely want to hurt you, more than I.
Okay, well, who would that be? Just
My sister.
what did I do now? I didn't do anything.
She points over to what looks to be a full elf, just giving you a death glare.
All right, I'm assuming that she's like somewhere in the 30 feet range, so I can just only barely see her face.
No, you do still see her, you just see the rough outline of her.
All right, I'm gonna roll for bravery. Wow, I actually did it.
Yep, you're a brave boy.
I'm a big boy now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Uh, your health, uh, the half elf basically back on your glasses. Better?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you see
That's
her
like, look,
sister basically giving you a death glare.
I'm gonna actually scoot behind the half elf.
She goes, and my sister can be a little crazy.
What did I do this time? I didn't do anything.
Apparently, she says, "Oh, that new boy didn't compliment on my dress."
I,
Something selfish like that.
uh, is
Sorry, what?
is it too late to say it now?
She nods her head.
Well, can I do anything to have her not push me into the locker?
Oh, she wouldn't just push you into the locker. You thought I was bullying you? She would make your life a living hell.
What can I do to make her stop?
I get to be your guardian.
And
In turn, you give me notes, I copy. Some of the notes, obviously not all of them, in my own magical writing.
okay. Here's the deal. Just, just keep your word, please.
Oh, I will. Anyways, basically lunch breaks ends as you see the full elf woman try to approach you, and basically you see her hands basically become like rock solid.
All right, I'm gonna retreat. Gonna
Your
run.
new half elven friend basically catches whatever fist that she tries to throw and whatnot, and quickly this says, "Mine." And you see her sister just basically walk off with like a with like a scowl. See, was that so hard?
Uh, no, thank you. I never got your name, but my name is Pike.
Nice to meet you, Pike.
I don't try to correct her. I'm gonna push over like that.
Oh, sorry, Pika. She immediately realizes that she did mess up.
I I act as I just know my dad.
Most people call me Sunny. My sister is Sam.
That, that's that's a good name you have there,
It is a nickname.
and it's a nice nickname you got.
Mm-hmm. She goes, so, who are your friends with right now?
Uh uh, no one. I say.
That's when
Like,
Leo goes, hey, Pika.
hey, hello.
Hey, Sonny. Hey, Leo. Uh, you immediately understand that they actually know each other. And then he goes, oh, Pika, this is one of my friends, Sonny.
Hey,
Hello, well met. She just gives you this, like, smile of, like, knowing what's actually been going on today.
okay. I don't think I would react to it.
And Leo goes, anyways, hey, you coming to the club meeting today?
Ask that to me. Oh,
No,
no.
he asked that to Sunny. She goes,
Okay.
no. My mother's been getting on to me for, oh, staying up late with the boyfriends, even though I don't have any. I swear, my mother can be such a.
Okay. All right. Pika's gonna say, okay. I'm just gonna go now.
Okay. And Leo goes, see you later, Sonny.
Bye, bye, Leo. Bye, son.
What class do you have next?
Uh, uh, I go. I look into my period. She,
Alright, I'm gonna say the next subject is uh arcane arts.
oh snap. Okay.
She goes, wait, you got that class too?
Yes.
Great. And my sister's gonna be in there too.
Oh man.
And I'm not gonna be in there. So you're on
Oh.
your own on that front.
Oh. 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 Good. Oh. Good. Yeah. I'm going to take a bathroom break now.
Yep. Alright,
And
so we're gonna
yeah,
cut
that's so.
we're gonna cut back outside at the motorcycle. Will? Will? Okay, I'm not sure what's happening on Will's end.
He passed out.
Oh. I'm gonna mute him then, real quick.
Oh, by the way, Silver, I have a quick question.
Yes?
Is my character by any chance in the magical arts class with him? With the yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah, sure.
All right then.
Alright, so I'm gonna say the magical arts class is right over here. So I'm gonna put you there. Gotta put you here. Alright, so Jay,
Uh-huh.
roll me a d20.
Ooh, a D20 it is now. Okay.
19. Okay, so the Sam is sitting right next to you.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
As she is basically
You
staring,
have the worst luck ever.
she's staring just direct daggers at you.
Yeah, just right.
She's not even paying attention to the class.
Is this free sitting? Am I? Can I switch seats with this person?
Uh,
Who is this person?
that's Michael's character.
All right. Hey, hey, big guy, hey, big fella. You. Yeah, you.
What do
Hey,
you?
can we switch seats?
Why?
Cause, cause I well, do you want to?
What reason?
Pretty please.
Oh, I see. The girl next to you bothering you, huh?
All right, I'm gonna slightly nod my head, trying to stealthily nod my head.
Okay, roll me a survival.
Oh, frick! Let's see here. What's my stats there?
I think they
Okay,
were pretty
okay.
low.
No, it's actually decent. Well, this guy tells me otherwise, though.
Oh, is that a failure?
It is.
Okay, so she goes, "Oh no, you're not moving seats. The teacher hates it when we move seats."
Hey, butt out there, ornery.
Oh, I'm sorry, but have you checked the wards on your own seats? They're cursed. So until in a class, you stick.
This is so unfair.
Your choice on choosing the chairs before you enter, and you decide to sit in the back. Like an idiot.
You have a nice dress.
She just gives you a death glare. She goes, "Meet me after school."
No, I don't think. I can't. My family wants to go out and eat. I can't.
Well, unfortunately, you're getting your ass kicked.
I didn't. I know. I didn't mean to offend you. Please.
Too late, tiefling.
Hey, bitchy. Why don't you leave him alone and go find someone else to pick on?
How about you stop telling me of my business, shorty?
Oh,
You want someone to fight? How about you fucking fight me, bitch?
I just realized that this is a full elf, and and to my left there's a full dwarf. I'm the only one between them. Wow.
Yep.
Well, I better start bringing football helmets to my dirt period now.
Yep. All right, so the teacher comes in and he goes, "Hello, my name is Mason Caster. I will be your Arcana Arts teacher for this semester." Now, who here has actually had magical training?
I don't. Actually, I slightly raised my hand.
The elf with uh such passion, such charisma, raises her hand first and high and proudly.
All right, that's cool. She gets to go first. I don't mind. She can do anything first.
And he goes, "Yes, Sam?" She goes, "I can cast love on any mortal."
Oh, look at you, little Miss Pretty and Shiny.
What was that?
Quiet,
Jump.
quiet, short bean.
What the
Oh,
fuck did you say?
Short bean. You heard me. Roll me, Michael. Roll me a rage.
Gladly.
Okay, so just roll me a 1d100.
1d100.
Yes.
All right then.
And I'm going to take a look at your score real quick. All right. Okay, so you definitely pass. But the teacher says, "Settle down, children." But yeah, you and the elf are, you and Sammy are not on good terms right now.
I want to imagine otherwise.
This
They're
guy give a shit.
Surprisingly, there is a kobold in front of you, uh, uh, Pika.
a kobold in front of me again.
Yeah, kobold.
Okay, can you tell me anything about this kobold? What makes him stand out, other than the fact he's a kobold?
Well, other than, what looks to be, two different color eyes, one being green and one being
Hey,
blue.
you know what? That's pretty cool, but I won't ask about it because that sounds like a domestic situation I'd rather not be a part of.
Yeah. And the kobold says, "Magic is all around us and a part of our compass. You being blah blah blah. I've heard this all before."
Ooh, we got a smart person. Uh, Maybe he can teach me the magic later. Who knows? I'll keep that in mind.
Also, that elf over there, she goes, "Oh, you miserable." Yeah, yeah. This kobold is giving sass the elf.
Other than the
I like him
dwarf to my left,
already.
I have two people giving her sass. Okay, now I'm
Yeah,
feeling a
and
bit
one of them is a
cynical.
kobold.
I like him already.
It goes. Magic influenced the world. And it goes, very good. Drake, was it? Dolgar! It is Dolgar! More like Langar. And he goes, well, at least I am not a prissy elven woman who whines on cheeses when she cries about people not complimenting her clothes or hair.
All right,
I like this guy already.
I'm gonna sink into my seat a little bit.
She just goes, ugh, God, I hate kobolds.
Well, I hate prissy little elves, so there.
Oof.
The kobold just gives you, like, he does like a, like, yo, high five.
I high five him.
Yep, you're high fiving him.
I like this guy already.
Yep. So, make an either magic slash key or studying and learning, since we're just going over
I
basics.
feel like me and this kobold will get along very, very well.
So,
All right.
and
Wow, I'm learning like a sponge.
yep, even though you haven't learned magic, you do learn a few defensive spells that you could probably use later, but but it's all like, oh, here's the information about this spell, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so uh, Michael,
Yep.
roll me a study and learning or magic slash key.
Well, shit. Okay, so do I just roll a D100?
Yeah, you roll a d100 and you can pick between the two.
Okay. I'll do learning and, well, shit.
I'm guessing that's a failure.
Yeah.
All right. Also, you didn't put anything in there. Actually, that's a success if the 16's in the party animal.
Here we go.
Hold on. Let me do some math here. 84.
Okay, I changed some things around.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I had a 6 there.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
since learning and studying contradicts party animal, you subtract the number from 100, and that's the other score
Ah, gotcha.
when it comes to skills that contradict each other. That's
Right.
why you have a 7 in charm, but a 93 in rage.
Ah, I see. Yes, I understand now.
Yep.
No, you understand. I don't.
If it becomes too confusing, just let me know.
All right then.
Alright, so I'm gonna say that class was more or less a little chaotic. You guys you learned something.
Yeah, I'm learning.
And now you guys got in between classes. As the
Cool.
elf is going to drag you by the horn.
No, no, help, teacher. I mean, excuse me. No, no, help, teacher.
The teacher's
I'm
not
gonna
in.
step in.
Yep. So will the
Cause you know what?
kobolds.
Fuck this elf.
Yeah, and so is the kobold. So I'm gonna say roll with advantage. Roll me 2d100 and take the lower of the two when you're attacking
All right.
her.
Okay then. 2.
So 12. Okay,
Damn, son.
so describe. So she takes 5 points of damage. Ouch. That's gonna. You basically clock her as you see her basically.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
Yep. She goes, my face. You short
Now
little
what about it?
You short little ugly bastard.
Fuck you, bitch.
Holy
No.
shit. Calm down.
By the way, she only has 2 stamina points left.
She has what?
She only has 2 stamina points left. I'm using stamina as health.
All right.
Alright, as she goes to try to hit you, I'm gonna see if the kobold hits her.
Yes.
He does. Okay, so you see the kobold just basically surprisingly jump up and basically headbutt her directly onto the nose as she basically falls over
Yes.
unconscious.
Yes.
And it goes,
I have a feeling me and this kobold will get along swimmingly.
and it goes, I hate privileged people.
And I hate elves.
She says after, and she says that as she
I
was
hate
pulling
prissy
me by the
elves.
horns, me being defensive. I'm small. How tall is she, by the way?
She's like 6'1".
She's a good feet taller than me.
Yep. And this kobold, who was literally literally half her size or shorter, basically jumped up and clocked her in the nose with his head.
I have a feeling me and this kobold are gonna get along very well.
And he goes, such elven bitches. Not a day goes by when this elven tyrant tries to rule the school. And all because her father is on the teachers committee.
Oh, is that why?
Apparently.
Huh.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna recompose myself. I'm gonna thank the both of them. Since I don't know the dwarf name, I'm just like, thank you, dwarf, and thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, dwarf. Thank you, Dogar.
My name is Skullfrey.
All right, and thank you, Skullfree, for saving me.
You know what? Close enough. Alright, so I'm gonna say you guys can hang out in the hallway and interact with any NPC that you've interacted with so far.
All right, so I'm just sweating bullets. No. All right, I'm sweating bullets right now. I'm gonna see if there's any damage to my horn because I still like my horn a bit.
I'm gonna say you're probably gonna go to the bathroom then, yeah?
Yeah.
You see a few other male students in here. Some of them are basically just kind of freshening up for like next class. Surprisingly, there's actually a slime folk in here.
Oh, he's doing that.
What color is he?
He's kind of a turquoise.
Ooh. Oh, still. I'm gonna check the mirror, see if my horn is cracked. Any
Your horn is
fractures.
surprisingly not cracked.
Whew. Alright, I'm gonna try to groom my hair a bit to my old style, because being pulled by the horn is a big deal.
There is a tiefling in here as well. And he goes, first day?
Yeah. Oh, you're one of me.
Yes, I'm a tiefling.
How tall is he, by the way?
He's about an inch shorter than you, actually.
Oh shit. So wait, so he's like like 3 foot.
Just about.
Fuck. Shoot. Well then. Well, how built is he then?
He's very built.
Oh, okay. Well then, he's essentially a dwarf.
And he goes,
Oh, what was my train of thought?
he goes, rough day?
I mean, I think I had worse.
Hey, we all have bad days.
I mean, I suppose it's better than having my grandma, trying to be tech savvy.
Your grandma, mama.
My grandma, mama.
Are you autistic?
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't say that out loud.
Do you say that in the back of your mind?
No, I was saying it out of character to.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
Thinking about his grandma, mama.
He goes,
Well, yeah.
alright. You see him actually pull out a cigarette and start smoking.
Oh shit. Well, there's my cue to leave. Well then, it was nice meeting another one of my kind, but I'm gonna have to leave for my next class.
Nah, stay a while.
Nah, I'm good. I really need to get my stuff back.
What is
Some
the
point.
meaning of this?
Oh shit!
You see a dragonborn dressed in basically teacher, like professor robes,
Fuck!
seeing this tiefling smoking.
I didn't do nothing.
He goes, it's nothing, sir. He goes, don't sir me. Punks like you really need to get a clear head.
Shit!
That is detention for you, boy.
I'm gonna stay
My
silent.
realm.
I'm gonna stay silent. I'm gonna stay silent.
He goes, shit.
Wow.
As he basically gives, as the Dragon Bar basically gives him a
A
detention slip.
death glare.
He goes, oh no, great. My mother's gonna kill me. And that's the end of
Okay.
that scene. As you basically
It is.
leave the bathroom properly.
Oh, thank goodness. Oof. A lot of close calls today. A lot of close calls today.
Hello.
I turn around, see who says that.
Hello.
Who says that?
You don't see anyone.
Okay, then go
On
to
your
the rest of my
shoulder.
class. I look on my shoulder.
You see what looks to be a fae. A pixie, to be exact.
How tall is?
It's a
No,
pixie.
I'm just
Why do
joking.
you keep asking how tall everyone is?
I need a protector here, okay?
He goes, "How are you, Ben?"
You've got me, the kobold, and the half elf. Isn't that good enough?
I need everyone to protect me. I'm paranoid like that. But yeah, anyway.
He goes,
As you were saying,
"How are you?"
I'm doing okay. How are you? Why are you on my shoulder?
Needed a break.
I mean, there's a bench.
Yes, but it's human size, and have you been sat on a human?
Well, I can't say I have.
Trust me, it's not fun.
I mean, I don't think sitting on people is fun, but well, what are you doing? I know you're having a rest, but why on my shoulder?
Oh, I'm the one who basically gave the word to our most esteemed teacher.
The most esteemed teacher?
Our best teacher, in my opinion.
No, who's the best teacher?
The Dragonborn.
Oh, I mean, he is pretty intense.
Yeah, but he has a heart of gold. He'll grow on you.
I oh yeah, I hope so. As I go through my period sheet.
You do know, he goes, his name is Kaisar. You see, your next teacher is literally Kaisar.
Oh well, what does he teach?
He teaches math.
Oh, that's that's good. That's cool. I can do math. Math is fine.
He also helps around the gym occasionally, but mostly that's for Raz.
Oh, well then, I guess I'll be going to math then.
Yep.
Is this guy a Dragonborn Makarov?
What?
Is he a Dragonborn Makarov?
I I don't know what that is.
Makarov from Fairy Tale.
Oh, yeah, no.
I thought you were
Okay.
talking about Makarov from my freaking Call of Duty Black Ops, where Mason just hallucinates his Russian friend.
Yep. I'm gonna see if Will's back on. Is he still asleep?
I think so.
Wake him the fuck up.
Nah, that dude would sleep through an explosion.
Pour water.
I think I would
Just
just actually
fucking
piss him
water.
off.
Just waterboard him at that point, man.
Alright, so. Alright, so you go to your next class with Mr. Kaisar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what a huge fellow.
Yeah. Okay, allow me to describe him in better detail here. He seems to be wearing what looks to be a blue suit with a red tie. He's a He's a golden dragonborn.
Oh. Well, isn't that special?
He goes, "All right, you maggots.
Okay,
Prepare,
just like you to sit.
prepare for math."
Alright, I'm gonna be the good kid I am, sit all the way in the back in the corner.
And uh, Sonny sits right in front of you.
That's fine by me. It takes at least 1 second to turn around, which is 1 second I can yeet the fuck out and run.
All right, so there's a couple of tabaxis. There is looks to be a female Necklejin in here as well.
Necklace?
Necklejin. You remember talking to Leo on how he had cat ears and a cat tail?
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
that's a Necklejin.
Necklagen. Oh,
Yeah, you also see what looks to be a human with wolf ears and a wolf tail.
oh boy.
And what looks to be a kitsune.
Oh goody. And then there's me, the boy
And
with the horn.
sitting right next to you, in what looks to be a werewolf form, some person in a werewolf form just sitting right next to you.
You know, I want. Now I know why the Dragonborn is the best teacher around.
Yep.
Am I in Zodiac Wars? Am I with like a bunch of Zodiac signs? A bunch of fucking furries?
No. There are a
Uh,
few humans here in here as well. And there's also a tiefling. Not the same one though.
oh my goodness. Oh,
Blue
okay.
skin. The one you saw was gray skin.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so roll me a study and learn check.
Wow, I am just getting better and better.
Yeah,
Wow.
despite his explosive personality, he's doing a pretty good job.
You know the things that can be done when you're being directed on your life.
Yeah.
Holy sh! By the time the school day ends, I think I shortened my lifespan by 20 years.
All right, so now we're going to do Michael. Michael, you get to
Yes.
go to the gym.
Yay! My
Yeah.
favorite class.
All right, so I'm not sure what to do for the gym, but basically, Raz, who's an orc, and he goes, "All right, ladies, listen up. There's gonna be an exam in this class. An exam of your fitness, of your bravery, of your courage. The fight for king, country, and the president. So everyone do their very best."
Raise my hand.
Yes.
Why would we need to fight for the president?
Don't you know what's going on in the Middle East?
Unfortunately, I do not, sir.
Terrorists are plaguing this country and this world. And I'm here to show you the best of the best.
Out of game. I can see that I kind of liberal.
What?
I'm just saying. I mean, he kind of seems like a America.
Yeah, he was a soldier.
All right then. That answers my question.
Yeah.
Carry on.
He goes, now I want you to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and then run a half a mile in this basketball court before the hour is up.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, so roll me. I'm not sure what to call for this. Hold on. Let me take a look at the character sheet real quick. I'm just gonna look at Jay's.
What about me? You say?
Okay. Roll me a survival.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll roll you.
Not you. Jay. Michael.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, you fail.
No.
Oh. This is gonna be painful.
No.
You
Shit.
fail by 2. So not only do you don't even complete 100 push-ups, you're barely halfway through your sit-ups, as most people have already done basically a quarter of a mile around you. But yeah, it goes. All right, and Raz is gonna approach you now. What are we gonna do about the slackers?
Run us through a rigorous training exercise. That way we can try and get better.
Exactly.
Yay! I got it.
He goes, all right, maggots, that's the end of gym. As the final bell for school has finally rung.
Well, that was fun.
Alright, so we're gonna do Michael first, since you basically have to stay in after school. You see what looks to be a gray skinned tiefling in here. And you see what looks to be a gnome just sitting at the desk. He goes, well, hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the detention. You're supposed to stay here for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So please use this time to either catch up with work, relax, or meditate, or all three. Does not mind to me. Alright, so what do you do? Michael?
I guess I'm just gonna sit there.
Alright.
Wait, why am I in detention?
Because you arrived late.
God damn it!
You did show up at
All right,
about halfway through the day.
all right, fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna say you're sitting nearby the tiefling.
If I'm gonna do the crime, I gotta serve the time. I get it.
Yep. It goes, let's see. The door, let's see. You, sir, he points to you. Michael. He says, you were late to school this morning.
And what's it to you?
I'm a bit of a therapist.
And
I like to know some things about people.
so, what do you want to know, Smokey?
Well, I want to know if there was any family troubles. This is a
And
circle of
why is that?
trust.
Trust. There's no one in this world you can trust except yourself.
You can trust me.
I don't believe that.
The tiefling is just like, I don't trust him either. Honestly, I would rather see this world burn up in flames. As long as I have some cigs. Want a cig?
No.
Oh, come on. I can't be the only person in school doing this.
Well, you are. Deal with it.
Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Pika. Pika. Uh,
Pika what? Pikachu!
so Pika, you wait for a few minutes. For basically your grandma to pick you up.
Please come faster, Grandma.
And a half elf sits right next to you. She goes, hey. Pika? Jay? What is going on with Discord today? Okay, seriously, what is going on with Discord today? Hello? Okay, so hold on, let me try to connect and disconnect. What the heck is going on? Like, seriously, I don't think Discord has ever given me this much trouble in a while. Uh, Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Jay? Where'd Michael go? Uh, I'm not hearing you. Hold on. What is going on with Discord? Seriously. Is there an update? Okay, guess we're going to have to do the silent game. Seriously, what is going on? I have never had this much trouble with Discord in a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna read it for now. Hey, you need your notes again? Wait, am I back?
Oh, now you're
There
back.
you are.
What the
Okay.
frickin' hell?
That was way. That
I don't know. You guys
it,
just suddenly cut out.
I suddenly cut out, then Silver suddenly cut out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Discord
both of
is
you just suddenly cut out.
Discord was literally killing itself.
It had a
It had
schizophrenic breakdown, I think.
yeah. Okay, so let's do that scene with voice this time around, yeah?
Okay, yes. Now that I have a script.
Yep.
Hey, you need my notes again?
Nope. Came here to give you this. She handed you over your cell phone.
Oh, well, thank you, Sonny. How'd
Eh,
you get it?
I know how to pick a lock.
You was the teacher noticing?
No. He was out on his smoke break.
Oh, I figures. He's not very good at teaching.
Main reason I asked you for notes.
Yeah.
But
Well,
math I'm
that's
actually okay in. History and science, so-so.
understandable. I mean, I don't like. Are they really things you like?
Eh, history I can't really care about since I literally can live through history.
Uh, well, yeah. Are you waiting for your parents to pick you up?
Yeah, sadly, and my bitch of a sister.
You know, you know your sister got into a fight today, right?
Yes, I'm aware. Lost to a
Mm,
kobold and a dwarf. I'm not gonna let her live that down for a while, that's for sure.
hmm. Well, yeah. She was kind of pulling my horn, dragging me by the horn. Good thing they came along.
Yep.
Well, right now I'm just waiting for my grandma.
How sweet.
What about your family?
They barely care.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, um, well, uh, sorry about that.
Not your fault.
So, will I see you tomorrow again?
Most likely, unless I ditch.
Ditch class?
Yeah, I've done that at least once or twice.
Hmm. I mean, I don't think I could ditch a class.
Nah, you're too nerdy for that kind of stuff.
Hmm. You know, I never actually got to know who my parents were. I don't think they were both either of them are a strong type.
Well, I'm pretty sure they still loved you regardless.
Hmm, maybe. Well, I'm gonna check around the school. I think my grandma might get lost, or maybe
As
she's
soon
doing
as
her
you
own
say
little
that,
thing.
you see your grandma's car pull up.
All right, I stand.
She goes, later.
See ya.
And she
And I
goes,
say to myself,
and she
why did
goes,
I say see ya?
she goes, hey, if you ever want to join a club, you can join the Shadow Samurai.
That's a wild name. I'll think about it. As I slowly back away to continually back.
Yep. All right. I'm assuming that you basically bump into the car. She goes, "What's wrong?" Your grandma goes, "What's wrong, Sonny?"
Is by chance she holding a phone?
Uh, no.
Okay, thank goodness. So that means she's not recording my own uh torture.
She goes,
As usual.
she goes, "Sonny, who's the nice young lady?"
Her name is Sunny.
She seemed like a nice young lady. You better bring her home for dinner one night.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Later. Can we?
Of course, Sonny. All right. You go over to the passenger side and you hear what sounds to be a wet fart noise. As you
Is it
see,
a
what
roll?
looks to be a camera that's inside the car, pointed towards both her, both your grandma and yourself.
Grandma, how many times was I telling you not to monetize my own personal torture?
uh, she goes,
No, you cannot upload it to the Vine or and TikTok, okay?
"Too late,
I don't want my face to be up there.
too late."
What? You already uploaded?
Yep.
No! Just delete it, please.
Oh, you know better than that, Sonny. Once it's on the internet, it's on there forever.
All right. I guess I pout. I cross my arms. I sit back. I seat my belt and I pout.
She goes, "Oh, Sonny, what's wrong? Is it the fact that you're a bear kick when it comes to pranks?"
No, it's nothing.
Sonny, I know where you're lying to me.
I am not lying to you. I'm only um extending the time where I talk to you.
Sonny.
Just drive already, you woman.
Alright, I'm gonna roll her drive.
Oh fuck!
Up.
She better not have a fucking heart attack while she drives.
It's possible.
Oh shit! No! No!
Oh no. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
So she puts the pedal to the metal. Every time she hits it with Robux, she's like, oh, was that a child I just hit?
Okay, so here's what happens. She starts to speed like a mad woman.
Grandma, stop doing it for the vibe.
She goes, Born to be wild. It's being played on the radio.
Oh no! Stop it, Grandma!
Alright, I'm gonna roll 1d2 to see if she actually wrecks.
She fucking rolls a 2.
She rolls a
Oh,
1.
oh, thank God. Thank
That's
God.
actually bad.
Fuck, oh, now it's bad.
Yep. As she's
No.
basically speeding around a curve,
Grandma, no. Grandma,
the car
this is not a...
basically goes on, topples on its side and just basically flips.
Grandma, stop. It's not a vine anymore. It's extended 7 seconds.
As as grandma's vehicle crashes.
Well, how bad? How...
Well, considering you guys are upside down, and I need to roll her survival check,
Fuck.
and I need you to roll yours as well.
Fuck.
But I'm gonna give you advantage since you're in the passenger seat.
Nice. Wow. So it's a 15-9. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh,
Okay.
Grandma. Grandma, please. Grandma.
Alright, so I'm gonna check to see if you pass. You do. Uh, so
She must have passed the QTE sequence.
your grandma's knocked out, and her forehead is bleeding.
Oh, 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 man. I'm gonna climb out the car. Oh, man. Ugh, this isn't good. Alright, I'm going to police. I'm calling the 911s.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm in a car crash. My grandma...
Sir? Sir?
Yeah, my grandma crashed, flipped the car, and now her head's bleeding. Can I tell her where I am?
Yes.
In that, yeah, I do just that. We're at social coordinates.
Alright, so I'm gonna say that ambulance arrived and your grandma was pulled out and is in the back of the ambulance. And
I
she's
bet she.
and
I bet
she's
she like. Oh,
she's gonna be out for some time.
okay. I bet she's smiling, thinking like this is gonna make a good, great find.
Oh yeah, she's smiling.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Guys, did I miss the game?
Yes.
Shit.
Well, we'll just say you overslept.
Yeah. Let's say over. I guess I'll have to skip this one, I guess.
It's fine.
I have to go over the rules again because I've never really played an anime campaign before.
We've never played it ourselves. We actually are using a custom system that I made.
Hmm.
And
Well,
besides,
I'm Jay.
this was a one shot anyways. I was just testing out the bugs.
But there is a chance that we can get it can be a main thing. Well, maybe
Yeah,
not main thing, but definitely continuation.
possibly as secondary campaign if Heroes of Villains decides to end for whatever reason.
Hmm. So don't despair too much.
Yep.
Hmm.
So there's still a chance.
I'll play the next game.
All right. I'm not sure when
Alright.
that's gonna be, so yeah.
Hey, Grandma. Oh man, I'm calling my parents. Pick me up. I mean, I'm gonna call my parents. I'm gonna ask them to pick me up, please.
Yep. I'm gonna say that your stepfather basically picks you up this time around.
All right. Does he need to roll a drive?
No. I'm not gonna.
Thank you, dear Lord. I can't wait for my parents to try to pick me up. Only except all of them crash.
All right. So you more or less safely get back home.
More or less. Okay.
You got a bit of a bruise on your head, but you're gonna be fine. All right. So Michael,
Yes.
after your character was released from detention, I guessing you're going home.
I don't usually just go home right off.
All right. So what do you do?
I'm gonna go down to the shooting range.
Okay. All right. So you're down at the fire range. Of course, it's indoor, cause city.
Yeah.
And it's about $20 to basically fire a gun.
Uh, well, all right then.
All right, I'm just going to assume that you go back to your house. Describe your house actually as you're entering, Michael.
Me and my parents just live in a little apartment all together. Cause my mom and my dad both work, but they're not high enough paying jobs to where we can have an actual house.
Yeah, and basically they can only afford this.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, so you come in at the at a little bit of a later time. Uh, there is a note on the fridge that they both had to work late tonight,
Hmm. Oh well.
and they will see you
TV
in the
dinner
morning.
again tonight.
And I believe that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Uh, all right.
TV dinner.
Instead of my Uncle Ben, I lost Grandma. Ma.
Well, technically she's still alive.
For how long? You know how fragile old people are.
Yeah, I know.
They have brittle bones.
I'm aware.
It wasn't. Sometimes it's not worth divine, Grandma, Mama.
Yep. She did it for the vines.
She did for the TikTok.
Tick tock.
Sometimes you just have to help out your dear old grandma, mama.
Sometimes you gotta
I
tell
feel
her
like
that
that's gonna be
Area
a. I feel like
51
that this is gonna be that campaign's theme when it comes to Pika's turn.
Yeah. His
losing
grandma,
her grandma.
mama.
Sometimes it's just worth telling your grandma that the Area 51 raid is just a joke.
Yeah.
Well, grandma,
Please.
mama has to know the truth.
She's a
Her account name is just Dad Grandma Mama.
she's a true believer.
Grandma,
What can I
mama.
say?
She's such a cool grandmama. Fucking no, I can't stop saying.
Grandmama has to know the truth.
Okay, let's move on for that.
Alright, so any complaints or anything?
Nope.
Yeah, the only complaint I could say is that there is a flaw when it comes to rolling for skill.
Yeah, I still need to work on that.
Yeah, no, I meant just like when you can roll 100, technically that means you cannot fail. At least like for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
It can be very difficult for like a DM like you when creating scenarios.
Yep. And again, this was just me for testing out the bugs in the game system.
Mhm.
So this was just more of an insight into my own system.
Mm.
So
And tell you what though, I did enjoy it.
yeah, I mean there was
Yeah,
a
I had fun telling off and hitting
yeah this
I mean, I
one.
get to play as
Even though I was really tempted to take a horror aspect with this one, I was really tempted to do that for the one shot, but I figured, you know what, that would kind of mess up the campaign.
I mean, the only horror thing that happened was the fact that my grandma Ben just got a concussion.
your
Your
grandma Ben.
your I believe you said Aunt May in your goal. So is it Grandma May?
Yeah. Let's just say call her Grandma May.
So
What was it? Goal. Establish his Aunt May, or in this case, Grandma May, back onto the internet.
yep.
So now that's it.
Grandma May.
Piker Park is now gonna take hold of Grandma Ma.
Yep. Anyways, um
No, it's not Grandma Mama. It's Grandma May.
I'm gonna leave this up to a vote whether or not we try this again, but I'm probably gonna update a few things between now and then.
I vote yes.
Yeah. My vote is on yes too.
On trying this again?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was pretty fun. Only question: do we keep the characters or do we have to re-roll new
You get to keep the characters.
Yay.
ones? Yeah, I think my story arc is already pretty interesting.
Yeah. And I think I got an idea what to do for the first episode, depending on when I do it. But if this is going to be another series on my channel, we're probably going to do it like bi-weekly.
Hmm.
But again, I'll probably fix a few things in the background before then.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
at least try to.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so I'm now going to send it off. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. If you like this kind of content and want to see more, please do what you guys do. And maybe Anime Sunrise will actually be a full-blown series on the channel. I don't know. It's just what's going to happen. But I'm probably going to put this on the shelf for now until I can figure out a better way to mark the skills and stuff. So until then, it's got to be on the freezer. So until then, I'll see y'all mates next time.
See ya.